running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give them the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. Going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. First down here for the offense. To throw, it's Sanders. Wasting no time taking a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to keep taking shots down the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
On second down, he'll fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Oh, it's a reverse. And that's the way they'll start, and they hope it gets better. No gain. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've moved it into scoring territory. 1st and 10 from the 11. He's going to pass. Gets it to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide out in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it and still on his feet. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Sharks. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hayden. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They're trotting, and here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. He's going to fire deep. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it's incomplete on third down.
This defense is...
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will get the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
That was an odd... Welcome to Columbus, Ohio, and the venerable Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. The Wolverines will kick it away first. On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And people still fill in the stands. And he takes the opening kickoff back to the house to fire up the crowd, fire up his teammates. What a start for this young man.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. How about that for starting things with a bang? Opening kickoff and house that baby. What a job there. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15.